Being a man is simple. If you're a guy, you probably already know what I'm talking about. However, I still need to spread this information to guys and uninformed feminists, who still need to mature and accept the realities of life. Growing up, everyone is aware that being a guy is going to be difficult. You are aware that it wasn't always this way. Boys left the house as they grew up, fighting while playing with the other guys, formed friendships broke. With sand and wood, things constructed things and enjoyed their days. Young males have been pushed by the current system along a road that was not intended for them. It should be illegal to force a boy to sit still for 8 hours while expecting him to concentrate on something. Boys need to run around and let off steam somewhere. They have always carried it out. Men understand that they will always get the short end of the stick though, even after they have matured. Every high school female reveals her actual self by choosing the top 10% of the boys to interact with, whether it be in the form of punishment for their actions, accusations of starting class riots, or even later. The other guys are left puzzled, murmuring, and alone, questioning the meaning of their lives and the purpose for which they were created. It goes without saying that more women than men perform well academically. Even more women than men enroll in college. Feminists are cruel enough to depict men as these lifeless monkeys that have no sense of direction. Despite how offensive it is, society accepts this idea. Could the system be the cause? The situation that our soldiers are placed in is really unfair and perplexing for the guys who have no idea how to succeed there. Ask any male when in his life he had the most fun, and he'll likely say it was after his mid-20s. His years in high school and college were the best of his life, unless he was born charming and gorgeous. For girls, this is never the case. Without any supervision at all and no great male mentor to lead them through life and teach them true manly abilities, guys go about dealing with various challenges while having to manage their sexualities and aggressive tendencies. They accept that life is what it is and they will always be at the bottom. Even after that, being a man is a lonely day, as the few best ones win all the prizes. When a boy begins to grow whiskers, the girls are unaware that he has a penis while he does not. He is the only person left on earth. He lacks a person to confide in, someone to whom he can express his male anger and sense of purpose. Due to the lack of male role models, the majority of these young men either become extremely radicalized, extremely religious, or join gangs. I recall watching this movie by Mel Gibson called The Man with My Face, and it concerns a boy who is raised in an all-female family. He has 2 sisters and a single mother who switches boyfriends frequently. And the young man is in a desperate search for someone who can enroll in an Air Force institution. All doors close on you when you reach your adolescence. Although it may seem dramatic coming from a male, men of this age are not allowed to discuss their problems with anyone, not even their closest friends, no matter how unhappy or crazy they may be. They are unable to inform anyone, least of all their girls, because girls just act concerned. I've seen a lot of males make the fundamental error of crying in front of their girlfriends, and they invariably ended up breaking up. The girl asserted that she just no longer felt that way about him. Since girls are not all like your mother, no other woman will be able to see you cry and be your baby like she will, because you've lost your resolve in her sight. After college and studies, it is the true factor that will determine your suitors, money, property, and reputation. Let's speak about how to get to the top 20 of a man if you were not already genetically and financially blessed. It takes a ton of work to improve from being an ordinary dude to becoming exceptional. Like you, your pals have given up on all of their goals. You encounter rejection and being pushed around every day. You don't share your dreams with others because doing so will only result in laughing and derision. You must put up with attempts by relatives and friends to drag you down to their level. You must put up with a better lady who doesn't share your ambitions and nevertheless wants to dominate you. You must dry your own tears and stand up for yourself, while watching other men flourish and improve in front of you. Despite reaching the top, the struggle never ends. Although there isn't much loneliness, all of your elderly relatives have already passed away. You aren't able to go to the same bars, sit with your old buddies, and crack jokes. You're content, but you sort of long for that straightforward existence and the same jokes, and you wish you never had to sacrifice it for the money, but that's life. It is not possible to have your cake and eat it too. That is why it is so crucial for men to have a passion and a purpose in life. I guarantee you'll make a commitment to yourself in your late teens or early 20s and keep it, whether it's building a business or visiting 50 different cities around the world. You stick with it. You ponder it constantly. Every time you feel like stopping, you stress about it. Something sacrosanct that no one can steal from you. Your iron, your unyielding power will be that. Even if you're a tiny 5-footer with a desire to sleep with models, you put a lot of effort into improving your appearance and other attributes. There may be a few shorter freelance models available now and then. Your ability to succeed is unbounded if you have the correct objectives and motivation. That's going to be twice as hard on you, but you will have to suffer it, since that's your obligation. Nobody really gives a damn about males, and that's okay. We are the throwaway gender, so it's alright. Even Genghis Khan had to live his life as an outcast orphan with nothing to his name in order to get to where he was. People have to establish themselves in order to be respected. Although the battle is difficult, men can achieve an unmatched outcome. Men have an unfathomable amount of status and respect as a result of their labor. However, each guy must first establish his own deservingness. Hence, young gun, first prove yourself. I'm done for today. Click the like button, then look after you all. In the following video, I'll see you.